Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So today's gonna be a recap day. Um, I ended up getting on right when the market opened. I couldn't record the sound just because there was a lot of noise going on. My daughter was up, and I had to have the mute on. So I do have the recording for today, but it's just no sound. So I'm just gonna do a voiceover on it. But today's going to be a little different. Ever since I started trading options, I got into the SPY call options and I did a couple puts, scalping. But today was different. Today I was looking at Aapl, and so the options are more expensive, but they move a lot faster and you can make more money on them because of the spreads, and they move in 5-cent increments. So the SPY options, they move in. Oh, that's not the SPY. So the SPY options, the spreads are 1 cent usually, and so they move 1 cent up. So if I have one contract, for every 1 cent move upward on a call option, I make $1. So if I have 10 contracts, for every cent that the premium moves, I make $10. But it's a little different for Aapl. So for Aapl, this is the August 21st expiration, which is tomorrow. I had actually got in, well, at the time it was out of the money. So these options for Aapl, they move up in 5-cent increments. So if I was to buy one contract, for every one tick up on the premium is $5. But also one contract right now so the price is $469.78. So right out of the money, $470 contract is $300, $295. So I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I was profitable today. The bad news is I left a lot of money on the table because I just wanted to get a quick scalp. I'm not mad about it because I did make money and I did make my daily goal, which is $25, but I could have made a lot more. Let me pause it and pull up the live trade, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So here is the live trade from today. So here is there's no pre-market. Oh wait, I think that there is pre-market. No, I actually took the pre-market screen off. So this was yesterday's close. So today the market opened and Aapl just started ripping up above all my moving averages. Here's the 50, and this was a key moving average for me. I said I'd like to get a scalp if this can't, I'm trading on the 1 minute candle. If this candle opens above this 50 moving average, then I want to get in. So I've never traded Aapl before, so I don't know how fast these premiums move, but I end up putting a limit order on a 465 call. Right now it's $365. I end up putting a 360 limit order and I get filled right away because the ask is 360. So I bought 2 contracts at 360. I ended up getting filled at 350 something. So it cost me right around a little over $700. Well, 600 and Well, that's the value. No, I don't think it cost me. I gotta check out how much those two contracts cost me. So I was in this trade for a minute, and I bought in. I'll pull all that up after. Let's just go through the trade real quick. It's just a quick. This candle made me a little nervous because it started to pull back, but I just figured that with these solid green candles, it was at least going to move up a little more. And here we go. There's the push up. 97, 464.97, and before it reaches $1, I just got out 465 because I don't know if it's gonna. And there it goes. Ends up pushing up past that. So I could have waited a couple more seconds, or probably made a couple more dollars. But there it is. Two contracts. 34.58 for the day. And then I go back to it and I see that it's still it was just peaking over 35 before I sold. Well, right after I sold. $465. It's pulling back, but here I could have held and waited for, but this would have made me nervous. I would have sold right there anyways. But if I did have, so let's pause this. So this was at, here's the market open right here, 9:30. So this was 5 minutes after the market opened. So I'm going to pause that. Alright. Okay, so this is live right now. The recording's over. I'll go over the trade details. So 9:30 on the 1 minute candle. So I basically 9:35. So I got in right here above this 50 moving average. Here's a 200. Here's a VWAP. So it had real good momentum, and I basically sold on this candle right here for a 35-cent gain, or $35 profit today. So if I held, I mean, this thing, there's a lot of red candles that I would have definitely not held through, but if I did, this thing made it all the way up to an all-time high this morning of almost $470, $469.78. The bid, I saw the bid at this time was at, so this is 10 o'clock, so this is 25 minutes after I bought those two contracts. The bid was at $6.05, $6.05. Let me go over. The account's at 786. I'm done for the day. I did the quick scalp. I don't have enough settled cash to do another trade anyways. $36. I'm not gonna be stupid like I was yesterday and lose $10 of my profit. So account order history. So here's the two calls, 465. I had the limit at 360. I ended up getting filled at 358, so that's good. I got filled a little less than what I put my order in for. I sold at 375. Minus like for two contracts, I think came out to like for the buy and the sell like 50 cents of fees. So that wasn't bad at all. It probably should have been $35 trade even. So not even 42 cents in fees. But I bought at 358. If I held to the all-time high of 605, minus 358, that's a difference of 247 times 100, right? because that's what a contract is worth, 100 shares. So that's $247 times 2 contracts. So I could have made, if I held, I could have made in 25 minutes with my $700 position, could have made almost $500. Yeah, I'm kicking myself for not holding it, but you know what? I don't want to be greedy. I've done the greed thing before and it's failed most of the time. So I'm perfectly happy with my $34.58. There's going to be another trading day tomorrow. If I can get the account to $800 tomorrow, that'd be great. On the week I'm still down. Oh no, on the week I'm up. So I'm finally a plus on the week, $3. But I made back that big loss from last week, and I'm at an all-time high too in my account, 786. I think before it was 783. But yeah, I just wanted to switch it up for you guys and do a different. I've been doing the SPY so much. Look at this, all SPY. So I just wanted to do a different call option, a different company, and Aapl is looking good, and I capitalized on it and I made a profit. So that's going to be it for today, but I will be back at it tomorrow, so stay tuned. Alright guys,